Hello and welcome to another update video about Coti. Has Coti finally found the bottom here at around 47 cents? That is the level that I've been talking about for weeks. I mean, I mentioned this level, when we were back here, found support all the way through here in this range, and we have been finding potentially final support now here at around 47 cents. From here, we are now moving up, and we could identify this ascending trend line. We have broken out of this descending wedge, which is a bullish pattern. We've been talking about it, the potential to move out to the upside from here. We did that in a correction, then we broke that ascending trend line again, which I'm going to take out now, but we are climbing up the ladder because we hit the next support level. Didn't come down to that 40 cent level. Sorry, we didn't come down to 47 cent. Yeah, we have come down only to 48, which is basically that previous support that we had a few times before, but it looks like we are climbing up the ladder. We are now approaching another key resistance, which is that previous high, and we are at a key decision point now. However, as you can see, we've never fallen below the 50-day moving average, which is currently at this lower support level that I've just mentioned, pretty much at that 40 cent level. 47 cents. There, the 50-day moving average, that blue line, is currently moving, and it's moving up. Obviously, day by day, it's moving up and will push the price up probably. What you also can see is that the 20-day moving average, we have climbed above it. Now, we need to understand that here in these price moves, the 20-day moving average didn't really get a lot of respect by the price action. You can see that here, it didn't really provide clear support here. Yeah, it provided some resistance here, you can see that. But again, here it didn't really provide support. So the price doesn't really care about the 20-day moving average at the moment. I think it's probably caring about the 50. That's probably the stronger one. But what we can't deny is the fact that even though we are moving up and down quite strongly, and I did say before, it's a highly volatile cryptocurrency, we are moving up from here now, setting us up for another move to the upside. And we are going to approach that Fibonacci retracement level soon, that 0.214. And if you look at that quite closely, actually, you can see that we were pretty much trading between that 0.382 and the 0.214 Fibonacci retracement level, basically in a range. Yes, in a triangle, at least we started that, or in a descending wedge, but then when we broke out of it, we pretty much only traded within this corridor here. Yeah, that is pretty much what Quant was doing as well, and also what Cardano is doing. So they are all doing the same thing. It's important to point out these similarities between different cryptocurrencies and within the patterns within which they are trading. Because even though you have a triangle here, similar to Cardano, even though the Cardano triangle is symmetrical and also similar to Quant, it is continuing to trade in this corridor now. Yeah. So what we need to do, we need to climb above that 56 cent level, which is that 0.214 Fibonacci retracement level, to climb up the ladder. That's the next key level. I mean, here we are currently addressing that previous high, which is fine. And how are we doing there? I think we are just do that here. I think we might have to move that down a little bit just to account for that area of trade here of resistance. So I think we've climbed above that level here of 52-53 cents. Climbed above it, currently retesting it, and maybe setting us up for another move to the upside to these 56 cents, which is that 0.214 Fibonacci retracement level that we need to get through to climb up to the next level here, which is that previous high here and that previous high here, resistance at 61 cents, before we can approach the all-time high in that yellow box. Overall, I think it's looking strong. Should we drop? I told you, I think we can drop to the 50-day moving average, which is currently at 47 cents, but we really seem to have found a local bottom here, and the 50-day will hopefully provide support should we really, should the market, for example, go down, because you can't ever, everything's pretty much defined by Bitcoin still. So if Bitcoin is dropping, I think they will all suffer a little bit. And let's take a look on the indicators on the daily, just to show us what we're doing. And again, I did say it before, I think Coti has a potential of $1.50 to maybe even $5, but it is really hard to tell at this stage. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see a $5 Coti in the alt, no, not in the alt season, but maybe at some point next year. It's so hard to say, you know. Obviously, when we're entering a bear market, they will probably all suffer. But the next bull run is coming anyway. And in alt season, yeah, I think we're going to see a 3x, 4x from here. I wouldn't be surprised in the alt season. And that is around the corner pretty much. What is good is that we are going to have a buy signal coming here on the MACD. You can see that. We're not far away from a bullish cross. The MACD has come up from quite a high level, which explains why we had to correct down for such a long period. It was at a really high level. Hasn't come down to the zero line, and it's now making a reversal here. You can see that. It's making a reversal, and we are going to have that bullish cross in the next few days, which is a clear buy signal. Also, the RSI is above the 50 line in the bullish range. So from here we can set up for another move to the 70 line into the overbought range. We're quite far away from that yet, indicating we have a lot of potential now to the upside. So I hope you liked that update about Coti. If you did, please smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye bye.